Staples Center. And let's go.
Well, guys.
And three-pointers certainly on the rise. We'll see if he sticks to his guns. DA, thank you. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Toronto right now, Sessions out there at DeRozan. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Jenkins in at the small forward. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Prez kicks to Gordon. It's good from long range. Gordon's got the first points up on the board for the Clippers.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Outside DeRozan. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Sessions.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
And they double up DeRozan. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
They kept swinging the ball, and thanks to this unselfish mindset, everyone was able to contribute.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
DeRozan with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Jenkins kicks to Pirtle. Here's Capella. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Pirtle with the steal. Now the dish to Jenkins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And he sinks the second. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
They never let them get into any sort of comfort zone. And because of that, they were out of sorts all game long.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
To the inside. It's deflected. Grip a steal. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. The shot by Jordan, no good. Toronto trailing. Inside. Here's Jenkins. Capella. Rebound by the Clippers. Prez has got his third rebound on the night. Jenkins on the double team. No good from Jordan.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one. The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Capella. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
One thing he also did extremely well was rebounding. He really attacked the glass out there.
And here is Prez. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. For three, Gordon. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
Clippers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Jenkins. Now here's Sessions. He's tightly guarded. Some solid D from Kim. Oh, Griffin in position.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Sessions. Guarded close. He feeds it to Pirtle. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Prez. Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Jenkins. Looking for Sessions. He gets it there. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sessions has got his second bucket tonight.
You know they like to get a lot of shot opportunities from men that close.
Prez, no good. Raptors with the lead. DeRozan dishes to Sessions. Down low. Leads. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. For Toronto, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. That's good from Capella. That one misses. The Clippers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Kim. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Toronto.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
And so here's Toronto. 3-point lead. Sessions passes to DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Money from the wing. DeRozan's got 5 now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
And that's going to be a travel. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league. These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. Prez, number 1.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way.
Sessions with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. McConnell kicks to Prez. Griffin gets the screen from Kim. Griffin dishes to Prez. Back to Griffin. Outside Jordan. Now the pass to McConnell. The feed to Prez. It's stolen by Capella. And Sessions kicks to Jenkins. DeRozan in the corner. Passes to Capella. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine.
All timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, this isn't what he likes to see from this group. They just need to take some time, get back to playing like they know they can.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Redick comes in for Eric Gordon. And Walker subbed in for T.J. McConnell. With the teardrop. Capella kicks to Rivers. Pass to Manning. Right side, DeRozan. And it's blocked by Kim.
And you gotta respect the D. Perez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Walker. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Clippers just a couple spots back.
And right now for the Clippers, they have performed above and beyond expectations thus far. As good as they've been, is it fair to wonder just how long they can keep this up?
That's the big question now, isn't it? And it won't take long to get an answer, because as we move into the heart of the season, this is when the true contenders start to separate themselves.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Perez. Unloads from 13. He can't hit that time. Nice D from DeRozan. Rivers kicks to Hilliard. They set the screen. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And now the Clippers on the break. Walker leading the charge. Here's Kim, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A moment now to see the numbers for Perez. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And really, Perez is a fantastic player, a true leader on the floor who his teammates look up to.
Redick against DeRozan. Rejected by Kim, and he gets it back.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead.
The pass to man. Back to DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
And if you're the defense, you probably should sag off him right now, because he's not knocking down anything.
Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rivers passes to man. Now Rivers. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Patterson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Patterson's got his first points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Down low and stolen by Patterson. Fast break Toronto. A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
On the wing, Johnson. Dishes to Prez. On the wing, Johnson feeds to Prez. They double him with Rivers. Prez kicks to Walker. 4 on the clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Incredible fadeaway shot there. The defense was all over him, but he still rose up and nailed that one.
Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to DeRozan. Wide open look. A rebound by Johnson.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Kim, the pass to Walker. Prez dishes to McRoberts. Johnson in the corner. Outside, Walker. Prez kicks to Walker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the Clippers making a change here. Cannons check in. 107 left to play in the first. And here's Rivers. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Hilliard kicks to Patterson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Patterson's got his second bucket of the night. The Clippers trail. They double him with Rivers. Walker with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Oh, a good open look, and
he sprays it home from 3.
Rivers passes to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Here is Hilliard. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Love how DeRozan has grown as a player, as a leader of this team. And he's done a great job learning how to get to the line more frequently.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
There's Cannon with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's the screen. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
Great.
And power forward Patrick Patterson, getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what I am now,
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
And the kind of guy who his teammates love, because they know he's always going to have their back, always going to work hard, and always going to bring it.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
Kim, he's in at small forward. Griffin is out there with Cannon, and it's McConnell in at point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Bulls was huge. He ended up with 56 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Passes it to man. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks to Pirtle. The dish to Rivers. Fires it up. And that one goes long.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Got a piece of it. Cannon kicks to McConnell. Off target from three-point range. Raptors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hilliard passes to Manning. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Griffin dishes to Prez. Hurdle with the double team. And Griffin scores the assist from Prez. Prez has got his 8th assist in the game.
The mid-range jumper has become a routine part of Blake Griffin's game.
Pass to Hilliard. To the paint. Here's Manning. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He can't hit that time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Rivers with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That one falls. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Cannon from long range. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Cannon. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Toronto. Sessions comes in for Darren Hilliard. Sessions against Griffin. Here's Capella. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart.
And looking at this shot chart, you can't help but feel that this entire team has played passively on offense. There has been little to nothing going on at the rim or in the paint for that matter. And when you don't attack the defense and put pressure on them down low, you are making life far too easy on them.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's McConnell. Finished off the break.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
There's the screen. Now here's Capella, guarded by Jordan. Capella kicks to Sessions. Back to Capella. Toronto working the ball around now. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Clippers, #1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Jenkins. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Prez kicks to Jordan. And there's the feed to Prez. Jenkins on the double team. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Oh!
No, he did. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Just 5 on the clock. Sessions, no good. The Clippers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Kim. Here's McConnell. He kicks it to Prez. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Blake Griffin. Averaging about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Josh McRoberts is checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon comes in for T.J. McConnell.
Redick is just the ultimate professional. Even when it looks like a tough bucket, he makes it look too easy.
Back to Sessions. He feeds it to Jenkins. Back to Sessions. Shot from the wing. That doesn't go in either for Sessions.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Now Jenkins. He's got 6. Now here is Pirtle. There's the pass to Jenkins. Jenkins kicks to Capella. Here's Rivers. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Love how Pirtle gets his guys involved, whipping the ball around quickly.
Pirtle with the double team. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Walker's checked in for the Clippers. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Thanks, Kevin. Double-double already at the half. I think they're going to throw some different looks at you in the second to slow you down.
I figured they will, but I'll be ready for that. As soon as they do, one of my teammates will step up. That's just how we roll around here, David. You know that.
I do. It's not my first rodeo. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, come on in, guys. We can turn this around.
That's a great look at the glistening Staples Center on a typical bright sunny day here in Southern California. Welcome back to Los Angeles. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
I love to watch active defenders like him who never make anything easy for the opposition. He embodies great D.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Clint Capella is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's DeRozan. And it's Jenkins. And
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Pirtle. And Jordan sends it back.
Can't be careless if DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Here's Kim. It's deflected.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
And they double up DeRozan. Dishes it to Sessions. A three-pointer is right on target. Sessions has got his third basket of the night right there.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
They've struggled so far here in the third, hitting just 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's Jenkins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead. Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. And Griffin slams it in.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
And here's Sessions. 9 points in the game so far. Feeds it to Jenkins. Capella, the pass to Jenkins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Philadelphia. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's Toronto, 7.5 games behind.
And I think for Toronto, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
They really have. And maybe it's not the time to close the book on their season just yet, but that time isn't far off.
Sessions dishes to Jenkins. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I love that shot. He can make that consistently. Keep going to him. Keep feeding Blake Griffin.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they double up DeRozan. Knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. DeRozan against Gordon. Sessions, no good.
You know what, though? sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gordon with no one around. Again, Los Angeles.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And this comeback was fueled by doing it on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they have the same energy level to keep this up.
There you go. Griffin heading to the hoop for the lead. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Griffin. And it's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's DeRozan top of the key. They set the pick. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Capella. They can't stop the run with that one.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebound. Prez, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And again, no good by Toronto. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jenkins on the double team. Gordon kicks to Prez. Back to Gordon. To the left wing. It's stolen by Sessions. He dishes it to Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's the lob to Prez. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 14 assists, and 18 rebounds. Sessions passes to Jenkins. And Sessions kicks to DeRozan. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Sessions, who's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to McConnell. From deep. Sinks the triple. McConnell's got 7 points. Here's DeRozan. He's got 14.
Wake up out there. Come on.
Cannon, he's checked in for Eric Gordon.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Pirtle. He's averaging 10 points a game, 11 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
Hilliard passes to Mann. There's a good screen. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Pirtle, the pass to Mann. Pocket 6. Picked him clean. Here's Cannon. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Griffin dishes to Prez. Outside for Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Kim. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
Rivers with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Rivers passes to Mann. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Kicks to Griffin. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You gotta feed Griffin the basketball. He has it going so far down in the low block.
Pass to Hilliard. The dish to Jenkins. Now the feed to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. This one for three. Hilliard, no good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
And the call will be against Perez.
Oh, how you gonna call that?
That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Rejected by Kim. The Raptors have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here are the Clippers. It's a one-point game. Pass to Jordan. He kicks to Prez. They pull him with Rivers. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Hilliard kicks to Rivers. From the stripe. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Cannon with it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rivers with it. He's got 5. Down low. Griffin with the steal. Now Prez. The pass to McConnell. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Poked away. And now Redick pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hurdle with the double team. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. And Redick the bucket on the assist from Prez. Redick's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hilliard passes to Mann. Now here's Prez. He's got 11. Johnson gets the bucket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Doubled by Kim. Rivers dishes to Jenkins. And here's Rivers. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Kim. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shots.
Both free throws good from Prez. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Rivers kicks to Jenkins. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
Jenkins on the double team. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. There's a screen. And he gets it to go. Prez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Hilliard. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers against Johnson. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 7 points in the game. Prez kicks to Jordan. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against Prez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Hilliard, covered by Redick. it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers leading by 9. Cannon, the pass to Kim. Back to Cannon. Inside. He feeds it to Prez. Back to Cannon. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Cannon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Add another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
But man, we got to get down and get engaged until the end.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Here now, the Clippers leading by 12. Kim in at the 3. J.J. Redick is out there with Johnson. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Prez kicks to Johnson. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Johnson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Rivers passes to Mann. Dishes it to Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Redick. Pirtle with the ball. Johnson on him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
It's difficult to stay down on Pirtle's pump fake. He really exploits defenders with it.
Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Gordon comes in for J.J. Redick. And Toronto also making a switch. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jenkins.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Better body movement, better ball movement, and taking some smart shots.
Feeds to DeRozan. The 15-footer, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
DeRozan, one of the best in the business in knocking down the mid-range jump shot.
Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Here's DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Kicks to Rivers. Trying his luck deep. Trap tray.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Clippers leading by 13. Pass to Johnson. There's the dish to Prez. And there's the feed to Griffin. McConnell kicks to Prez. That one good for 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Raptors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to DeRozan. Knocked away. He dishes it to Pirtle. Kept alive. Manning finds the open look, and it's on target.
He really fought on the glass there and did a tremendous job coming up with that rebound.
Prez kicks to McConnell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. For 3, Gordon, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
I think in this situation right now, he's trying to put them away.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Raptors trail by 16. Rivers kicks to DeRozan. Rivers with it. In the corner, it's Capella. Now DeRozan. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Rivers. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. No good there. Good D by Jordan. Clippers leading by 16. Prez dishes to Gordon. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Toronto ball.
Here's Pirtle to the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Prez kicks to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now, here's Capella. Here's DeRozan. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Prez leading the charge.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
It has taken them a while to find their range, but in the most important quarter, the fourth, they found it.
There's the pick. Here's DeRozan. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
And here's Rivers. Up top, DeRozan. Shot to stop the run. Basket counts.
Look at the focus in DeRozan's eyes on that shot. A guy right in his face, but he had no problem finishing it.
Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Outside DeRozan. Here's the screen. Shoots. And again, it's Toronto converting. Here's Prez. They double him with Rivers. Here's McConnell. Buries the long-range jumper. McConnell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Rivers with it. And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. And stolen by Jordan. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
They double him with Rivers. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McConnell, no good. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Manning, defended by Kim. Manning, the pass to DeRozan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. First one falls for him. So, for the Clippers, Josh McRoberts has checked in for Griffin. Isaiah Cannon comes in for Eric Gordon. And Walker's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Jenkins, he's checked in for the Raptors. Sessions comes in for Austin Rivers. And Walker kicks to Cannon. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the three-point line.
Ball's knocked loose. The Clippers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Kim. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Gordon comes in for Cannon. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Walker. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Purdy. Lee comes in for Clint Capella. Darren Hilliard's checked in for Jenkins. And Lewis subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Sessions dishes to Lee. And there's the pass to Lewis. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Sessions passes to Lee. Patter screen. Lee kicks to Lewis. They need this. Rejected by Kim. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. So the Clippers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.